How are you editing your deck? On this week's episode of Nerds and Nachos, it's our very first ever video episode over up on YouTube. You can also find us on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Podcasts if that's not your scene. But I talk about the philosophy of cutting cards, how hard it can be, and that devil on your shoulder that's telling you, hey, there's going to be this weird niche scenario where you're going to need specifically this card. I go over how I do it. I run through my Azula list and what cards I cut out of it, why I cut them out of it, and my thought process behind the whole thing, and go over that whole philosophy of this card's just going to be rotting in my hand. I want to be a more impactful player at the table. I don't want to just be sitting here with a bunch of cards in hand, hoping to be able to interact with the game and win. And I also talk about tailoring your decks to your meta, understanding how they're going to work and what cards work in your meta and what cards don't. So head on over to Spotify, Amazon, or whatever your podcast app of choice is, or YouTube to join us over there and check everything out.